Hello everyone, welcome you all. This is Suresh from Mesh Automation channel. Today I am going to discuss on Git branching and merging techniques. So in this session we'll discuss how can we create a different branches, add some changes to that branches, and later we will merge that branch to a master. Later we will delete the branch. So we'll show all step by step. So do watch this entire session so that you will understand all different commands related to this Git branching and merging techniques, which may be helpful in the interview process as well. So let me open my local project. So this is my local project. I wanted to add a branch here, and later I will add some files, and later we will merge it. And I have a same project created in my Git repository. In the Git repository, you can see there is a one branch. So now you will see how I will add up different branches and merge the branches to a master. So this is my git bash. So currently my git bash is not into my current project directory. So I will copy my location of this project, and in the git branch, git bash, I will provide cd space double quotation, and that I will provide my project location. So now I am into my current project directory. Let's quickly check the git status. So git status allows us to show what branch is at the present at moment. So it's my branch is up to date now. So let's quickly check the git branches as well. So I have only one branch, so let's create a branch here. To create a branch, we have a git branch. So I need to provide a branch name. So currently I will work on a login module, so I will create a branch called login. So this is my branch name, and now you can again execute the command, which is a git branch. So now you can see there is a two branches here. One is a main, which is a current one, and there is a one more branch called login. So I wanted to move to my login. So to move to login, we have a command called git checkout. So this command will check out my branch from main. So I will provide git checkout, and login is my branch name. So I will switch to login. Now you will see here from main to we have a login. So let's again check the git branch here. Sorry, I think spell check. Yeah. Now the current working branch is a login. So we have a main branch which is inactive at moment. So in the login branch, I will add some file. So let me create one file using a touch command. So let's create a login.java file. Right. Let's quickly check the git status. So we have one untracking file. So I wanted to commit this file to my Git repository. So let's quickly do that. So let's use this git add period for all files to be committed at once, or you can provide the file name. So I will provide git add now. Then after we'll again use the git status to see what's in current status. Now you can see changes to be committed. So one file is there committed. So I need to do a git commit now. So using a git commit, I need to provide -m and message. So I will say branch so this is my commit message, right? So now again you can check the git status to see what's current status. So we have nothing to commit, working tree clean. So now the changes has been staged. Now you need to push that changes to the git repository. To push that, you need to use git push -u origin and the branch name. So I can provide login branch. Okay, one more spell check. Right, again hit enter. Now these changes are moved to my git repository. So let's go to the git repository and see what's the status over there. So let's refresh this project. Now you can see there is a two branches here. Earlier it was only one branch, right? Now you can see the two branches created. So let's see what's all those branches we have. One is a login branch, one is a main branch. So active branch is a login branch, right? Now you can check out to master branch now from, yeah. Now what I will do, I will check out from the branch to a master branch. So I can use git. Right now I have moved to my main branch from my branch, which is a login branch. So I can quickly check the git status. Now this says everything is up to date, but we have a changes available in our branch. So we need to push those branches to my current main branch. And in the background you can see, you have observed one thing, there is a file which we have created for branch, which is not displaying in this folder, because we have changed the we have checkout from branch to a main branch, where that file is not available in our main branch. To make that file available to our main branch, we need to again do some merging techniques. So to do that, we have a command called git merge. I need to provide the branch name. So which branch you wanted to merge, which is a login. And you need to keep this in mind whenever you are doing the merging techniques. You need to be in the master branch. Your working branch should be a master branch, and you can merge the branches to a master. So you need to keep this in mind before you merge any branches. So hit enter. Now you can see one file changed and insertions, zero deletions. So there is a file which is a login.java. You can see in the background that file came here. Now you need to push these changes. Until unless you are not pushing these changes to the get remote, it will not update the master branch. So for that you can do git push again. Git push minus u origin main. You need to provide the main. Now we are into main branch, so hit enter. Right, let's quickly go to a main branch, or you can say get remote repository, and let's quickly refresh this project. Now you can see the login branch is now there, which is in our main branch. Also you can see, you can change the branches and you can still see the branch. In the login branch you will see login.java, and in the main branch you will see login.java. So both files are available in main branch and also the other branch. But we have updates which available in both the branches. I don't want two branches which is a duplicate, so I want to delete that branch. So to do that, you need to again go to the git bash here, and using a git bash commands you can delete the branch. To delete that branch, you can do this command git branch -d, and you need to provide the branch name. So I want to delete the login branch. So login, you need to provide login, and it says deleted branch login. So this deleted branch is still is in my local only. It is not available, or it is not there in my remote. So this command executed in my local only. So when I go to here and if I refresh, and I will still see the two branches here. Now I will again execute one more command. So I will push the changes, git push origin --, delete, and you need to provide branch name. So this will delete the branch from my remote as well. So earlier command which will delete that command in my local, and this command will delete the branch from my remote. Right, branch has been deleted. Now I can go back to my remote here and just refresh. So currently I have, before refresh, I have two branches here. I will refresh now. So now you can see there is only one branch. Right, this is how you manage creating a branches and merging techniques and deletion of the branches. So it's simple, right? Do practice all these commands so that you can answer in interviews, which will be very much helpful for developers, QA automation guys, and DevOps engineers. So I hope this session is useful for you. In case if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Do share your feedback, comments in my comment section. Thank you for watching.